Let's talk about money. Real money. Not the flashy car parked outside kind of money, but the one that quietly builds your wealth. Even if you don't feel like a millionaire right now, don't scroll away. Just stay tuned. I'm going to be giving you 2 signs to show that you're doing well financially. This is coming from a banker and a chartered accountant. By the time I am done, you'll be looking at your finances with fresh, confident eyes, and you will never measure your financial growth the same way again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ada. I am so delighted and so glad to have you here today. If you are fresh, just seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome, I celebrate you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Your little encouragement and support goes a long way to help me to keep coming out here and coming out strong. Thank you. So let's just dive right into it. The first point is what you are measuring wealth with. A lot of people feel that, oh, because I have a flashy car, or because people are wearing designer shoes and designer that, they are the wealthiest or they are the richest in the society. That is not the case. A lot of people live on borrowed wealth. They borrow the car, they get loan for the house they live in. They try to showcase, it's like a competition. They are competing among their peers. They want to outdo one another at the expense of what? I don't know. So if you're there, real wealth is measured by the investment that is done in the secret. That little savings you put aside here and there. That commitment that you make to an investment, maybe buying a landed property, or doing something that is not visible to the human eye. That is what real wealth means. So don't be carried away by people who just, flash things here and there. And that is why you see that 40% of those people, they cannot survive 1 month of a job loss. Once they lose their job, they are already literally on the streets begging for survival. And this is why, because all that they acquire, all that they claim to own, belong to somebody else. So don't be moved by what. If you're not having that kind of wealth, look at yourself. Are you having so much debt that you needed to struggle to meet up payment with? If you don't have that, you're doing well financially. So the second point I want to share here is comparing yourself to the wrong people. Why would you be comparing yourself? The mentality that we have is that once we are earning a little bit more than somebody, we feel we are doing well financially and the other person is not doing well. Or if we earn less, for instance, I'm earning 100,000 naira per month and somebody next to me is earning 90,000, I feel that oh, I am doing better than that person just because of that difference in pay. And if I happen to be earning 100,000 and somebody is earning 120, I am comparing myself to that person as if I am doing poorly. I just want to say that those are wrong comparisons. In this life, people will always have more than you. There's nothing that you own that people don't own more. People will always be richer. People will always be poorer. People will always have something that you don't have. So you can't be living your life comparing yourself to the next person. Now what you should do is to compare yourself with the version of you yesterday. How were you yesterday? Are you better than that level today? Have you invested in yourself? Have you achieved something that you didn't achieve yesterday? It's yourself. The best comparison you can make is a comparison of yourself. You should assess your achievements, assess where you are previously and where you are now, and so that you'll be able to ascertain whether there's a growth. Even if it's just a little growth, it doesn't matter. The fact remains that you have advanced ahead. You are better than how you used to be before. And that's an avenue, that's it, to show that you are advancing financially. You are doing well financially. Don't compare yourself to that person beside you. Improve on yourself. Improve on your capabilities. Improve on what you're doing. So how do you become a better version of yourself? You have to invest in yourself. You have to learn something new. You have to strive. Set a goal. This is where I am today. By so time, I want to have achieved this. I want to be this. I want to be in this position. For instance, if you're looking for a job and you wanted a particular kind of job in a particular field, what have you done to achieve that level? You can't just fold your hands and sit down and expect the offer to just drop from heaven and then they offer you the job. You have to work at improving, acquiring those skills and improving yourself. And that is one way you can become a better version. There are many people who were not at the level they were right now. I worked in an organization where somebody started from a cleaning position. That person was just an office assistant, and the person wants to become a manager in that organization. And why did this happen? That person set goals for himself. He didn't want to end up being a cleaner, whatever it will take for him to grow in that career that he desired for himself. He set at work. He decided to go to school part-time. He decided to learn what it takes. He decided to, apply for jobs, apply to be upgraded. And he had all it takes, and the organization gave him that job. So stop comparing yourself and stop wallowing in self-pity. And stop being the same person year in, year out. The best investment you can make is to invest in yourself. That's all I have to say for now. I just hope you have picked up 1 or 2 points, and you can look at yourself and just commend yourself that you're doing well. And if you know you're not doing any of these things, you can start. It's not too late, as long as you have a different perspective to what building wealth or improving your finances really means. Thank you. Please subscribe, share and like this video. I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye.